everyone, this is Ethan from The Real Legman Productions back again with another video. Today we are doing episode 4 of building Christophsis in Lego. You're probably like, there were a 1, 2, and 3 of the series, and yes there was. This was back in January when my last episode was published, and I've gained a lot of new people since then, and the support on the channel has been amazing recently, and it's just incredible, and I thank you guys for it. But I did have a building series that only the OGs will remember, and this was over a year ago when I had my first episode. You can definitely check those out. You know, this is me a year ago. You can see how much I changed. I'm sure I'm the same, but I might. I don't know. But yes, this was. You can go back and watch the previous episodes. I'm sure I'll have like a card or something, and you see what I've done. But yes, this MOC is going to be my biggest MOC ever. It's going to be awesome, and I'm definitely going to display it at Brick Fiesta 2021 along with this MOC right here. And yes, so yes, now what are we going to do? We didn't really get a ton of progress. Oh, we actually got quite a bit of progress done in this episode. This is redemption. It's been so long. So much has happened since the last time I built on Christophsis. You know, I hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel, which is awesome. Kappa, that was the big thing, and coronavirus, that was also a big thing. So yes, so much has happened since the last time I've built on Christophsis, and yeah, we're back at it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and I guess start this episode and see what we get done. So yeah. Okay guys, so it's been a long time since the last episode of Christophsis, and welcome back. This is episode 4, I believe. It's been over 8 months since the last episode. If you guys are unfamiliar, I was building a Christophsis MOC, and it looks very different than it does now, but I was also building on that MOC. So this MOC has just been on a delay for the last basically this year. But yeah, we're here. This is what's left of Christophsis. We got this piece right here, and we got that, and that's basically it. I do have a lot of like Christophsis pieces. I've just been basically saving. You know, I've been planning this MOC for over a year now. I've been just getting parts, and now I'm finally back in the mood to build Christophsis. So yeah. So what's the goal of this episode? We're basically going to get Christophsis back to building. You know, it's not really much. Like this piece is basically going to go. I've got a lot of ideas change, so I'm basically going to get everything back to normal. And I'll see you. You know, see you then. Okay, guys. So it's been a little bit, and this is really just getting the idea down. You know, trying to pick up the pieces and find where we left off, because it's been so long since I've worked on this MOC. And you can see this is basically the front of the MOC. You know, there's gonna be several base plates, you know, back there, but this is basically the front. You can see how big this MOC is going to be, and I might even make it bigger. But for now, we're gonna focus on this, and hopefully by the end of this update, we'll have, you know, basically this blue will go all the way across like that. You know, that's the plan. And you can see these little holes right here, as I want to have like different scenes and stuff from, you know, the Clone Wars and other Star Wars movies. I think that'll be really cool, because I'm basically building this MOC for Brick Fiesta, because, you know, I want to have, you know, a lot of action in this MOC, you know. But yeah, you can see we have this piece right here, which is supposed to go, you know, back there. And I want to make it, this is going to be, you know, trashed, or not trashed, but I'm going to take that apart, and I got to change some things, because, you know, it's been a long time since I've worked on this MOC, and, you know, I think my experience as a MOC builder has changed, which we're just getting at different ideas. So yeah, I also, here's some hexagon designs. This is kind of a hexagon design for Christophsis. You can see we have one little kebab, like what I like calling them, a hexagon kebab. But it's basically, this is the hexagon design. I really like it. I'm sure I'll be placing them, hopefully I'll be placing them on the MOC in this episode. But this is basically how it goes. I'll just go ahead and fix it right up, and that's basically it. I think it looks really nice. I love it. You have a stud right there for a clone to step on. I think that works quite well. I know it's raised a litlittle bit, but I think with a minifigure on, you won't even tell. So yeah, so what we are going to be doing is we're going to be replicating this thing to this side. So let's go ahead and get to that. Okay guys, so we basically have this whole strip done, and this is basically the front of the MOC. What I probably will do is, you know, the section with the two right here, you know, I'll probably add another 50%, so it's basically going to go this long. I might do that. I'm going to still think about it, but we're going to work with this right now. Probably going to be like this for a very long time, but what we're going to do is basically pull this back and add some base plates in the front just to make it, you know, the full MOC, because this is just the front of it. But I'm not gonna lie, this part really took very quickly, and it just shows I have a lot of parts right now, but I'm gonna soon run out and basically have to do bricklink orders, and basically the majority of the time building a MOC is waiting for bricklink orders. So yeah, but of course I'm gonna do what we can. I got my hexagons right here. Not sure if I'll add any in this episode, but it's definitely something to do. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue to work on, I know I have this MOC right here, which I want to texture it and make it, you know, crystal-like, like how it is in the Christophsis, you know, the movie, which is looking really cool. Not sure how much I'm going to get able to get done in this episode, but I think we've done some really good progress so far. So I'm just saying that the next thing we're going to do is just to, I guess, work on, there's a wall right here, and then move on to the hexagons right here. Hexagons are going to be one of the hardest part, because it's just so many of these little hexagons they have to fill, and this whole thing is basically going to be a big road, and it's going to be at least a gray base plate, big, like lengthwise, which is a lot. You know, it's going to go all the way like that. It's hard to explain right now, but hopefully in the coming episodes you will be able to, I guess, get the visual. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is basically the MOC flip over, just like that. I just flipped it over, and this is starting a wall. So there's going to be a big wall that goes all the way across here. But this is basically going to be the main design. I have a 1x2 curved tile, and I got some 1x3 curved slopes. So yeah, you can see some slopes representing the tiles, and then you can see the hexagon design, which I think looks very accurate to what it does look like in the show, which is really cool. Got a house. I made a TikTok video. I gained over 7,000 TikTok followers today, which is awesome. I mean, it's just incredible. But yeah, just look at these. I really like these hexagons. I think they look really cool, and they are very accurate right here. Here's another MOC. I know this is building Christophsis, but I just thought I might as well do another update. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, but you can see it's a nice freeform. It's something a little different. Instead of just cutting, it has this little thing that protrudes out, which I thought that was nice and interesting. So that's cool. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but I just thought I might as well show it off. What we're going to do next, we're probably going to end off this episode, but for the future, we're going to be adding some the trans clear parts to represent the, you know, the crystals and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, I hope definitely I want to know what you guys think of this right here. This is basically, as you know, I guess the most finished part of the MOC. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and get on to the outro of this video. So yes, that's the MOC so far. I hope you guys do like it. It's definitely, it's unique. I think that hexagon design is different, and I haven't seen it before. I came up with it like a year ago, which is, it's crazy how time flies. But yeah, we're back at building Christophsis. This thing hopefully is going to be my best MOC. It's going to be hard to beat. I mean, I think this last MOC that I built, I think was really good. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any ideas to put in this MOC, definitely put them down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think, and if you have any ideas, put them down there. Also, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great and wonderful day. Bye bye.